Welcome to Quizinarium, the place where your knowledge meets its match. Today, we're diving into a whirlwind of headlines in our electrifying quiz, Fake News or True Story. We've scoured the depths of news archives and the wilds of our imaginations to bring you a mix of the most bizarre, heart-stopping, and jaw-dropping stories. Some are as real as the screen you're watching this on, and others are as convincing as a unicorn's pedigree. Get ready to challenge your intuition and sharpen your detective skills. Let the quizzing begin. Headline number 1. Scientists accidentally discovered a new shade of blue, introducing Yinmin blue. Do you think this is fake news or is this a true story? You have 5 seconds on the clock to guess. This is a real story, folks. Launched in 2016, the Yinmin blue, named after its elements yttrium, indium, and manganese, is used in coatings and plastics. Its stability, water resistance, and non-toxicity make it an ideal pigment for commercial use. It's also earned the nickname of its home state, Oregon blue. This new blue is proof that even the periodic table can have a stroke of artistic genius. Headline number 2. A newly discovered bird species can mimic any sound, including human speech. What do you think? Is this real or fake? You have 5 seconds to guess. This is fake news. The claim that a new bird species can mimic any sound, including human speech, is unrealistic. While birds like parrots can imitate sounds, the assertion of mimicking any sound lacks scientific validation, making it a false story. Well, it sounds like this bird's supposed talents are more mocking than mimicking the truth. Headline number 3. The alligator in the sewer myth is true. City workers find out in jaw-dropping video. 5 seconds on the clock to guess. Believe it or not, this is a true story. Contrary to New York's urban legend of sewer alligators, a work crew in Oviedo, Florida, found a 5-foot alligator living in a sludge-filled pipe, turning myth into reality in the Sunshine State. Leave it to Florida. From New York sewers to Florida's pipes, it seems gators are just trying to find their way into the world's most exclusive real estate markets. Headline number 4. French man's 8-year Eiffel Tower matchstick project denied world record. What do you think about this one? Is this fake news or is this a true story? This, my friends, is a true story. A French man's 8-year project to enter the Guinness Book of World Records with a matchstick Eiffel Tower was thwarted because he used non-commercially available matchsticks, violating Guinness World Records criteria. Weeks after disqualifying the 24-foot tower made of matchsticks, Guinness World Records apologized and said it had been too heavy-handed, granting him the world record. This man's dream nearly went up in smoke over a technicality, but it seems even Guinness can strike a new match with old flames. Headline number 5. New study finds watching silent movies increases IQ by 10 points. You have 5 seconds on the clock. This is fake news all the way. The claim that watching silent movies boosts IQ by 10 points is misleading. IQ depends on a variety of factors, not a single activity. Although silent films may improve some cognitive abilities, a direct IQ increase is unsubstantiated without thorough scientific validation, marking this claim as misinformation. Those believing silent movies can crank up your IQ? That's one silent claim that couldn't stand the talk test. Headline number 6. New Orleans thief steals 7 king cakes from bakery in a very Mardi Gras way. What do you think? Is this fake news or is this a true story? Not so shockingly, this is a true story. The thief stole 7 king cakes, cash, and a bottle of vodka from Bittersweet Confections in New Orleans during carnival season. King cakes, vital to Mardi Gras, were targeted in the break-in. A case of sweet theft with a side of spirits. This thief knew how to party, but definitely not how to party responsibly. Headline number 7. Lottery-winning woman arrested for relieving herself on her boss's desk. Ew, what do you think about this one? Thank goodness this is fake news. The headline taps into a disgruntled employee's revenge fantasy mixed with sudden wealth and is completely made up. Typically, lottery winners opt for resignation letters over arrest-worthy acts, preferring yachts over bail money. Headline number 8. 18-year-old invents 30-second phone charger in Saratoga, California. I love the sound of this. I sure hope that this one is a true story. But what are your thoughts? Yay! I'm so happy to tell you that this is a true story. An 18-year-old Indian-American science student from Saratoga, California, not only proposed but also created a supercapacitor capable of charging a phone in just 20 to 30 seconds. She successfully demonstrated this invention by powering an LED device with her tiny supercapacitor. Geez, sounds like you can charge your phone faster than deciding which app to open first. Headline number 9. Woman murders roommate, claims she sent too many Candy Crush requests. What do you think about this one? You have 5 seconds to guess. Thank goodness this one is fake news. In 2016, the Valley Report published a false story about a 19-year-old killing her roommate with jelly beans over excessive Candy Crush requests, claiming she was driven to extremes by unstoppable game notifications. Turns out, the only thing deadly about jelly beans and Candy Crush is how addictive they can be. Not quite the murderous rampage the Valley Report cooked up. Headline number 10. Ever seen a waterfall flow upwards? This story takes place in Campsie Fells, Scotland. You have 5 seconds to guess whether this is fake news or a true story. Wow, this is a true story. Heavy winds from Storm Ciara caused Jenny's Lum, a waterfall in Scotland's Campsie Fells, to float upwards, effectively turning it upside down. Storm Ciara proved that sometimes even waterfalls can't resist going against the flow. Headline number 11. Trump ordered execution of Obama pardoned turkeys. Says his turkeys are smarter. What do you think about this one? You have 5 seconds to guess. This is definitely fake news. A satirical news piece from January 2017, which gained attention around Thanksgiving, falsely stated that Obama's turkey pardons were misleading and dangerous, and claimed Trump used his executive authority to eliminate the pardoned turkeys, overturning Obama's actions. This goes to show you, in the world of satire, it seems even turkey pardons can get gobbled up in the crossfire of executive orders. Headline number 12. Google debuts smart glasses built with real-time language translation. This one sounds credible, but I don't know. What do you think? This is a true story. In 2022, Google unveiled a prototype of smart glasses that can transcribe, translate, and display spoken words on the lenses in real time. Sounds like Google is turning the dream of understanding every language into a reality, one subtitle at a time. Headline number 13. A new species of flying penguins discovered in the Antarctic. I don't know about you, but this sounds a little fishy. What do you think? You have 5 seconds to guess. This is fake news. While filming for the series Miracles of Evolution, the BBC reported that their crew recorded Adelie penguins flying. Contrary to spending winter in the Antarctic, these penguins were shown flying to South American rainforests to enjoy the tropical sun. The film trailer was made in 2008 as an April Fool's Day hoax. Oh, BBC, just a high-flying April Fool's joke that left viewers winging their disbelief. Headline number 14. North Carolina college student found a man living in her closet. He was wearing her clothes. What do you think about this one? You have 5 seconds to guess. Oh, goodness gracious, this one is actually a true story. At the University of North Carolina in Greensboro, a woman and her roommates initially thought they were dealing with a ghost after finding missing clothes and mysterious handprints. However, the truth was far more unsettling. It was later discovered that there was a man hiding in the closet dressed in the woman's clothes. Claiming to hear noises that she suspected were an animal, she was shocked to find the man instead, who faced 14 felony charges, including identity theft and larceny. Turns out the ghost-stealing clothes had a far more earthly explanation. Just a man in the closet trying on a new identity, quite literally. And that's a wrap on today's adventure through the maze of fake news and true stories. How did you do? Are you a master detective of news, or did some of those wild stories throw you off the scent? Remember, in the world of headlines, not everything is as it seems. Thanks for playing along with us at Quizzinarium. If you enjoyed this roller coaster of real and fake, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more quizzes that test your wits and tickle your funny bone. Until next time, keep questioning, keep guessing, and stay curious. See you in the next